I got a phone call. I got directed around, right? Someone was watching me, right? You know, the gun plug.
Talk louder, Michael.
He was directing me around, like doing this and that type shit. He was saying that we were doing some real bitch-made orders. He said, yeah, you know, those 50 assault rifles you ordered, I got them, but that's a pretty weak order. That's the smallest one I did all week. And I was like, all right, you know, fair enough. Had I known, that's what I said. I said, hey, well, you know, had I known that it was going to take fucking 4 times longer than I was told, maybe I would have bought more. You know what I'm saying? If I knew I had to wait a week extra, maybe I would have bought a couple more. And he goes like, yeah, everybody else bought, you know, some people bought twice the amount as you, so 100. I'm like, all right. I pick my guns up. That's right, then, you know. I picked the guns up, and he's like, all right, now we're going to drive to the vineyard. I'm like, all right. He's directing me, and he says, now that you got these new shipment, I'm going to need you to do some shit. I'm like, all right, what you need? Because I want you to get some people. I want you to put a vest on them, and I want you to shoot them. Shoot them in their vest with the M16, the AK, the AK Mark II. He goes, you got to shoot them in the vest, and you're going to see how many it takes. With the construction site, like, he left one, 2nd floor. Oh, motherfucker, we're in a meeting. Just run here. You're gonna shoot him in the vest and see how many shots it takes.
Oh, good. Put that vest back on, my dog. Let's see.
Yeah, you might need that, Mickey. And he goes, and when you're done doing that, you're gonna make sure it's recorded, and you're gonna post the footage on Twitter. I'm like, all right, okay.
What? What is this?
And then it gets worse. And he's like, and once you've done that, you're gonna take those same guns, and you're gonna see how far they shoot. So you're gonna put someone in a vest. And you're going to see how far, you know what I'm saying? You're going to line them up and see how far, compare the difference. And you're going to record that, and you're going to put that on 12. And I was like, okay, all right, no, noted. And he goes, oh, and just a reminder, another thing, no more shipments will be coming until you do me one extra thing. And I was like, all right. And he goes, I need a justice dead. I was like, okay, any in particular? And he goes, no, any justice. And I'm going to need you to record that and put that on Twitter. I was like, all right. All right, done deal, dog. Anything, sure. I hop out my car at the vineyard, and he's like, all right, now you're gonna turn around. Because you can look up in the hill to your right. What do you see? Like, I see, you know, I see the glint, you know? So you see the glint? I'm like, yeah, I see it. And he goes, what about the laser on your chest? I'm like, yeah, I see that too. And he goes, so how much for this week's order? I go, 100. We're gonna do double. And he goes, how about 200? I'm like, that's 10 mil, right? And he's like, yeah, it is. So 200? I'm like, hey, 200's good.
Motherfucker, why'd you say that? You should have been like, nah,
motherfucker's been held up by a sniper rifle, bitch.
Well, motherfucker, I tried. I said that's 10 mil, right? Like, I think we're good with 100. And he's like, 200's good, right?
10 mil?
Motherfucker, he had the laser on my chest. And he goes, 200's good, right? I'm like, yeah, I got 200.
He's being extorted, dog. And here's the worst of it too, right? This motherfucker wants his 10 million a week in advance.
A week in advance.
He is bugging.
He said, I'm doing 2 drops a week from now, a month from now on, only 2 a month, right? And I'm like, all right. And he goes, so your next drop will be in 2 weeks. I'm like, all right, I understand. And he goes, but I need the money next week, 10 mil. I'm like, hey, you got it, 10 mil in 1 week.
What? Nah, tell me smoke.
So here's what we gonna do. All right? Here's what we gonna do. Because he wanna play
front 170.
Because this motherfucker wanna play games with Mike. You know what I mean? Hold him up, extort him from cash. It's absolutely diabolical work. Mike, you're gonna tell the guy you can't pay him up front. You're not paying that large amount of money up front. You'll bring it to the meeting when you get the actual package delivered. And we'll pull up to that damn meeting. We're gonna hold up whoever the fuck's over there. And we're gonna demand 50% off on this order for acting up. You know what I'm saying?
Thank fuck, that's what we're gonna fucking do. Problem is, I've never seen this motherfucker in person, and normally he makes me do bank transfers. But hey, that's not a problem. We're gonna figure this shit out.
You just tell him that this is a big lump of money, and you have to see it in person. You have to make sure the transaction is complete in person.
Alright, done. That's what we're gonna do. And worst case, Storm told me that he's got 4 mil personally, so we good. Worst case. You know
what do you mean worst case?
Bro, you know,
we are not paying 10 million.
With a snub. Maybe we need to pay like 5 though, you know, 100. You see what I'm saying? Maybe we need to do like a little bit, you know, like little half.
What the fuck are we gonna do with 200 assault rifles?
That's what I'm fucking saying. Listen, I'll be honest.
Like 5 a day.
I'll be honest with you guys, right? We have some absolute rabid, vile dogs in this gang, but what the fuck do we need 200 assault rifles for?
Future Hendrix.
Yeah, even me and Future couldn't go through that many, bro.
You know how much 200 is? That's 4 full fucking Crates
Racks.
full. Yeah, racks.
Yes.
Wait, so how many guns were you buying before the 100?
50.
We bought
Who this?
50.
50.
Zebra?
It's zebra.
And now
Bro,
motherfucker
you
wants
look
us to buy
fucking different. You scared the
200.
fuck out of me.
And this motherfucker
Tell
is saying
him
that
Max
50
will buy
was the.
100.
And
There's no way.
I'm gonna be
That's
honest
what I-
with you.
that is
Listen.
what I said.
No.
200 is nuts.
Even 100 is crazy. I'm gonna be honest. 50 is a pretty big order.
Yeah, but you
Guys,
could have
the
started
guys
with
No,
like,
he's
smoking
what,
100% lying.
60,
Nobody else is buying
70?
50.
Did you go straight to 100? You didn't even start low?
Yes,
He's
bro,
getting
bro,
held
bro,
up by a
listen.
sniper rifle, bro.
Yeah, but he
Sniper?
started.
Like, what do you want me
but
to do?
But you started at 100. You didn't even say at least like 60, 70, 80.
Motherfucker,
Build the
I
way
was
to
out the
100.
car, and he goes, "How many you buying?" And he goes, "You see the glint?" I'm like, "Yeah, 100."
Yeah, and
That's
then you'd
good.
Be like, and then you'd be like
So
70.
what? He
and
gonna
then,
kill you and just lose
Bro,
the, like a
what?
customer type shit? Like, huh?
Bro, you could have you could have
Motherfucker,
said
I don't know,
no,
bitch.
Bro.
This-
You could have
listen,
said
listen.
you could have said 70. And he puts the glint at your
Bro,
fucking
bro,
head. Okay,
bro.
then 100. But if he doesn't, bro, you could have just stayed at
Bro,
70.
Vidal,
Like,
you're
damn,
talking to me like
100?
I'm dog shit at bartering. I'm telling you, bro. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't fuck with that. You know, motherfuckers holding you up and they're trying to extort you for more money.
Yeah, it's pretty. I feel like you've put in so much work for this guy, and he's just trying to fucking, I guess, take advantage of you. It's foul.
well, listen, the money shit, right? Okay, we could handle the money. What worst case, you know, like let's just say he has like, oh, you know, I got some new toys for you or something. You know, like do this for me and I'll give you a reward. There was no reward. It was do this for me and Killer Justice and go do some target dummy dog shit and put that on Twitter. Like, bro, he gave me everything to. There was no reward. It was just a threat. It was just, you know, if you don't do bigger orders, that's it. No more orders. Everybody else is buying more. You got a weak dog crew buying dog
He's
shit orders.
lying.
Just
No,
cat.
of course he's
I know
lying.
he's lying. I
Of
know
course
he's
he's
lying.
Of course he's lying.
I know. Who is buying more than 50 fucking assault
I mean,
rifles?
listen,
Nobody.
I'm sure
The
maybe.
ballers,
Listen, I'm sure maybe he got an order or
Clown's
two.
probably outside.
Maybe he got like an order or two that maybe was about 50, but 50, I'm 10 years on a lot. Is a big order. It's a big order. Like, no two ways about it.
A $2.2 million order is not small.
It was 2.5 because some of them are worth more. Like the M16s cost more. It
But
was
sync?
2.55 mil.
What I'm understanding is he wants you to place a big order.
Yeah.
How much?
Well, more than 50, right?
Well, and then he wants you to test out the range on the guns.
Yes, the
I'm gonna be
range.
honest, I
He
don't
wants
even
me.
think we could go through 200 guns.
Bro, these guns
couldn't.
better.
The only-
these guns better have some astronomical, insane range if he wants you to play fucking. How much is
And
it?
then on top of that, he wants it done every 2 fucking weeks. Nah, dude, that's 400
No, no,
guns.
I
no,
think he
it was-
wants you to be the
No, no,
fuck.
wait.
What the fuck?
No, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bro,
I don't
better
think
shoot
the
someone
200 is a
from
one-time
Mount
thing.
Chile to Maze Bank with these guns for that much money, bro. Like what?
Bro. The thing is, you know what's funny? The guns are one thing. Guy wants you to just shoot 5 different people, record it all, post it all, and shoot a justice and post it. Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, who
Shooting
even that
wants
alone
to
is
post
insane.
it?
Yeah, I'll
but
post it. I don't
testing
give
the
a fuck. I'll
gun,
change my
testing the
house for my
guns
wife.
on other people is crazy, bro.
That's what I said. That's what I
you-
asked Mike. Is he gonna provide the people? Because I'm not shooting my own motherfuckers. He gotta be
exactly,
smoking
like-
dick.
Well,
you're
we're gonna
not?
fucking like become like murderers and just take people hostage and test guns on them.
God,
Like,
dude.
I
what's
can
that?
do that. That'd be easy. I can do that.
Bro said become murderers.
All right,
like,
Miguel,
getting
stand-
shot down
stand
30
over there,
guns.
stand-
chill.
Stand down there,
okay,
Miguel.
sorry. What's it?
We'll have to
What
test
are
this
the
shit out.
what are they called? Serial killers. That's what I was thinking about, Andy. Serial killers.
Yeah, I can do
This
that.
is some fucking Joker type shit. Like genuinely.
Azib, you feel like killing a justice though?
I don't know.
Yeah, dude,
I'm
I'll
gonna be
post
honest.
This shit on Twitter too.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, listen, boys. It's my girl. All types are bad. I mean, maybe we don't buy ARs from this motherfucker ever again. But that shit was diabolical, in my opinion.
Thanks,
Pretty much
bro. That's what
buy
I'm
10
saying.
million or don't do.
So
Don't
you
get
have
anything.
no clue who this guy is.
No clue. Okay, listen. I'll tell you everything that I know. This motherfucker says that he has orphans building these guns in some factory somewhere, right? This motherfucker has like a bunch of ladies he puts on the phone. He's like he's sitting in some office somewhere in like the fucking Cayman Islands. That's what this guy acts like. And he's like, yo, you know, you gotta tell me how it is, and otherwise I'm gonna have to get rid of the orphans if they can't make the guns good. I'm like, bro, what are you saying? He's talking about all this.
Smoke all them orphans.
What?
Huh?
Okay. The one extra thing as well is when me and Ford go to the meetings, right? From everything I know, I don't think this guy's been there. And if he has, he like sent someone else. Because there's no one that is anything similar to what I've heard on the phone, like at all. No like way of speaking, no voice, like no anything. And most of the people that me and Ford have met, like we know, you know what I'm saying, behind the mask now. And this motherfucker, I have no idea who it is. Standalone plug.
I mean, it could just be a fucking different plug, you know?
That's what I'm saying, right? Could be like a whole nother set of fucking Russians or fucking whatever the fuck. Something else. But we ain't paying 10 mil. That's the bottom line. Good. Thank fuck.
You trying to rob like all the AKs he's bringing to that day you give him the money?
Yeah, Zero.
Hell yeah.
Well, okay, robbing is crazy because I feel like if we rob him, then that's really it, right? We're never buying guns from him again. I think we pull up and you know what I'm saying, we flip the whole shit on him and we demand a discount because he'd be acting up. Now that also
That's
might
the
just
same shit as robbing.
That is the same shit.
Yeah,
To be
I'll be
fair.
honest. Why don't we just rob him and then we get some other gang to buy all this shit for us and we give them money?
I was about to say
If you want
it might be the same result, but who knows?
Okay, listen. If he calls me back, right? Let's say he called me back today. What am I gonna say? I'm gonna say, hey, big dog, I'm gonna have
Tell
I
him.
want a smaller.
Tell him.
Am I-
No.
I'm gonna try that.
No. Tell him you want the 200. Tell him you want the 200, and tell him you can't pay him up front. Say this is a big lump of money, and you have to personally see. Tell him that your boss said that you personally have to see the money delivered in exchange for the product. It's too much money. Just say that to him.
Okay, good, perfect. Are we good then?
I'm still stuck on that. He wants you to shoot someone to test the range, and then bitch is like, what?
Me too, bro.
Why doesn't he do that shit himself?
Yeah.
Test on
Hey,
one
bro.
of those motherfuckers that building the guns.
Why don't we just test it on a fucking target? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why does it have to be? You?
That's what. Yeah,
I-
exactly. Can we just pull up an ammunition?
Hey,
Like, can we, you know?
I know,
hit the
but the bullets
range.
must be deadly or something. But I don't know what the fuck you telling you to do that.
All right, come on, shoot me.
Yeah.